Underhall and Dunmora are ready to fight. How about the Western Eagle?
Young elf,
You call me young?
be advised, we have already sent our troops to the Needle. At this very moment, they're besieging the bulwark. You have taken the plague from Ashikon. In repayment for saving the lives of my subjects, I'll help save the lives of your family. The bulwark will be destroyed.
Let's not waste any more time. Where are Einar and Nightsong?
Einar is already at the bulwark, and Nightsong has disappeared.
Where is she?
The militia has been looking for her, in vain.
I cannot feel her. Something cuts her off, that even the blood call cannot get through. That's powerful magic. Or final destruction.
The militia of Sevenkeeps can always use the help of upright citizens.
Where is Nightsong?
The Norcane? Probably dead.
Is that all the wisdom of the militia? Where is she?
She was probably kidnapped. Some citizens saw her being taken to the northeast by some men.
And nobody helped her, am I right? Charming. So it's the northeast then. Market. Attack! Those over there!
You will forgive me when I take your companion as a reward for your sacrilege. I must offer the mistress something worthwhile to make her forget my failure. That damned half-blood, alive and ready for torture. I will be made king for that, when we are done with you.
Take up position there!
At last, those gutless light worshippers.
What did this fellow want from you?
He is a henchman for Solvina, the secret ruler of the Pact. She is the mother of Tothlar, the High Archon of the Norcane and widow of the hated Nashar. She negotiated the Shadow Pact. It was her who killed my father, and now she wants my blood.
Because you are Craig's daughter?
Not only because of that, Tothlar once managed to resurrect his father Nashar with the help of a rune warrior. Back then, my father was in prison, so that's why I opposed Nashar and sent him back to his grave. Since then, Solvina's thirst for revenge is aimed at my blood.
So Solvina wants revenge for her dead husband?
No, for her own destiny also. When my father beat Nashar for the first time, as the bride of the traitor, she had the choice, the blade or poison. She chose the poison. Since then, she is dying. Only by magic and sheer will and incredible efforts is she able to postpone her death, while the poison keeps consuming her more and more. She must be suffering incredibly, and now imagine how strongly her hatred will burn.
Why does she attack my homeland if all she wants is you? Why start a war against the light just because of that?
That remains a mystery. Perhaps she had to promise the Archons a war to get their troops for her purposes. Or perhaps she's looking for something else, too.
How could Solvina make the Shadow Pact?
She is an alchemist of the Silver Hand, one of the most powerful ones in her guild. The legacy of her husband, Nashar, contained a lot of knowledge about the shadows. She probably owns a very powerful object that allows her to force a deal with the shadows. She offered a part of my people's power of life in exchange for the support of the shadows. Tothlar and the High Archons wove the magic of the Pact, and all over the lands, the Norcane began to change. Even I haven't been spared.
Who was this Nashar?
A devil, a traitor to all that we Norcane believed in, or rather, used to believe in. Back then, he was Lord of Drachlur, and ruled with such cruelty it made even the Norcane shiver. He already searched for the shadows back then, and he sacrificed not only the souls of the light worshippers, but also those of his own soldiers. Drachlur was covered with the skins of his victims. When he managed to get hold of the Shadow Blade, he called himself the ruler of the Norcane. My father, then still a reputable general, was charged with overthrowing him. He was the first one to storm the impregnable Drachlur. On top of its highest stairs, he struck Nashar dead, the same place where my father also found his end.
We have to go to the Needle. The attack on the bulwark has started. Take up position! There! For the Patriarch! Go! For the Patriarch!
So far, everything is going according to plan. Not enough Shikon and the realm distracted. The dragon belongs to me. Let the Archons have their war. Let them go to their own slaughter at the walls of the light. What do I care? They are weak and stupid. Even Tothla, my useless son, can command them. Nashar, my husband, as soon as I get hold of the secret, you will live again. He understood me. He gave me power and knowledge, not just empty phrases. What am I, a barbarian, to be dazzled by jewelry and mirrors? Do I really have to play with my dresses like a child in my own chambers? I want to be free. Nashar recognized the dark power that lies in the female Norcane. And when I'm beautiful again, and you are alive, then I will give birth to a son who is worthy of you. Who is in my head now? Haggard? Who are you? Go away!